Drawing a hexagonal nut. In the lesson, we're going to look at drawing a front plan and end elevation of a hexagonal nut. So in our construction, we're going to be constructing a M10 nut. Nuts are named according to the size. Now M is the major diameter of the threaded hole. And so this could range from M6 up all the way up to M50 nut. Now, if you look at the dimensioning, you would see the major diameter is D, the distance across flat is 1.5 D, and the height of the nut is 0.8 D. They give these dimensions like this as standard dimension, and what you would need to do is to multiply those standard dimensions by the diameter of the threaded hole. So that diameter D is going to equal to 10. 1.5D is going to be 1.5 by 10, and the height is going to be 0.8 by 10. So let's begin. We're going to start with drawing the major diameter. It's a M10 nut, so the diameter is going to be 10. There's a small gap in this circle here, and that's because it's a thread. Thread starts at the top, ends below. It doesn't actually make a full circle. Then we need to show the thickness of the thread. If it's a M10, we're going to use a 1 millimeter thickness. So that means that this circle here, the diameter is going to be 8. Next, we need to get our hexagonal shape. Before we do that, we're going to draw the distance across flat, which is 1.5 D, and we're going to circumscribe our hexagon around it. And that completes the plan of our hexagonal nut. Next, we're going to draw the elevation, and for this we need a base point to start with, and we need to pull our dimensions from the plan. What we do next, we offset the height, which is going to be 8 millimeters, and we draw the sides of the nut to start the front. Now, if you look at the diagram, we have these arcs here, and to get those arcs, we're going to need construction circle. These construction circles, R is equal to 0.75 D, and we draw it from the top, and at the bottom of the first circle, we're going to draw a second circle. Now, these circles here intersect and give us 3 points here, where they intersect and at the base of the second circle. These are centers that we're going to use to draw arcs on the top edge of the nut to get the top. Now, to complete the top of the nut, we need a bevel at 30 degrees that we're going to put in the corner there. Alright, so I'm going to put it on both corners and trim off the excess, and that completes the top edge of the front elevation. At this point, we could hide the construction circles, and I'm going to mirror the top edge to the bottom edge and complete the front elevation of our nut. Next, we're going to go straight to the end. And for the end, we're going to go to our construction circles again. We need 3 of them. So I'm going to draw 3. It starts on one end, the center, and this other end. Now we need these circles to find the centers where they intersect. Right, those points there, and these are centers for 2 arcs that for the top edge of the end. Once we have those two, the top, we're going to mirror to the bottom and complete our end view by drawing the top and the sides. So that's our front plan and end elevation of our hexagonal nut.